What up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. But before we get into the topic at hand, I'd like you guys to subscribe, share, like the video, and comment down in the comments down below. Alright, let's get to this topic. So, I was scrolling through some of these games one night, and I happened to put on the Utah Jazz versus the Atlanta Hawks. I'm sitting there watching, right? And the Utah Jazz just evaporated the Hawks' lead. They was down by 10. And they ended up winning the game. I think they even went up by 10 before the Hawks tried to chisel some of that lead away. But the Utah ended up winning, period. Now they're like 10-3. And I'm sitting here wondering, what is making this team that good? And then I looked at, remember some of the parts of the game I was watching and other games I watched with Utah, and did a little research my own self, and realized, first of all, because before the season started with the trades of Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, we was thinking this team wasn't going to be there at all. Not just for Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson, but we were wrong. They got a rookie head coach, which is almost the same age as Mike Conley, which is even weird. And it seemed like this team plays unselfishly. There's no egos on this team. They play as a team. And I think they're basically being led by old Mike Conley himself. Everybody can shoot on this team, unlike some other teams. Everybody can shoot. Mike Conley can shoot. Jordan Clarkson can shoot. Lauri Markkanen can shoot, who is pretty much have been just traded around all across the NBA so far. I remember when he was drafted, he was supposed to be the new big thing for the Chicago Bulls, right? And then he ended up getting traded to Cleveland, and then now he's on Utah. Now it seems like he's found a revival on Utah. I think he's averaging like 21 points a game, and they're putting the ball in his hand, and he can score without the ball. As we all know, like I said, Jordan Clarkson can score. And I know the Lakers are kicking themselves in the foot because all these players that they traded away to get Anthony Davis, to keep LeBron having like Jordan Clarkson, Brandon Ingram, even Lonzo Ball, even Josh Hart, Kyle Kuzma, they're all successful everywhere else. Imagine what they could have been on the Lakers, but we ain't gonna talk about that right now. We talk about the Utah Jazz. I just look at this team, look at the roster. They also young too, and they can keep up with the most of them. The rest of them, they ran the Lakers off the court a couple of times now, in LA and in Utah too. They running teams off the court, the older teams. So, and I think they got I think this new coach got them playing all together, making them believe in themselves. Looked like Colin Sexton found a revival in Utah too. I think he was just injured when he was in Cleveland, but playing like a well-balanced, oiled team. And I think they have one of the best offenses in the league in terms of efficiency. I read this somewhere on StatMuse, I think it was. Let me see if I can look it up. I think on StatMuse, apparently, what they say on here, that they have a better offense. Let's see here. Hold on right quick. I think statistically, they had a better offense than the Milwaukee Bucks, which you really can't, not to sound like a homer about the Bucks, but you really can't base that just on what the Bucks look like that now. Right now they don't have their second best player right now on their team. And some other teams, I think they had a better offense than. I think they even say they had a better offense than the Warriors right now, who are struggling right now mightily. But as far as this team, I think they on pace, supposedly on pace to win 59 games. I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe 49 or somewhere in the 50 range. As far as All Star is concerned, who knows? They might have an All Star with Lauri Markkanen. Who knows? Or even Mike Conley. But I think they're. Let's see right quick. Who's leading the West right quick? I don't even know who's leading the West. Conference standings. Yes, they are leading the West right now. They leading the West 10-3 right now, winning 7 of their last 10 games. I gotta look up these stats to make this more clear for y'all out here. Wow. But yeah, for y'all Utah's Jazz fans out there, probably expect some great things out of this team in the future. Not just this year, but for the future too. In their last game against Atlanta, they went. Yeah, Lauri Markkanen led with 32 points, 9-18 from the field. Free throws, hit all of his free throws. I'm just using the game against Atlanta as a thermometer, if you should say. But yeah, they got Olynyk too. I didn't even know that. But yeah, this team seems like it's going to be the real deal for the future. I'm not going to say they're going to go to the NBA Finals or anything like that, but they possibly could get to the playoffs, of course. So the game against Atlanta, when they came back, they shot 44 and missed 94. Field goal percentage was 46.8, and they was tied with Atlanta that night. But they shot 43% from three-point range, and they did not out-rebound Atlanta. But that's one of the one of the biggest reasons why they win it, because they, like I said before, they can shoot, and they're shooting 43% from the field against Atlanta. I don't know how much they're shooting for the season. Let me see right quick. But yeah, Lauri Markkanen is leading this team in scoring and rebounding at 21 and 8, with Mike Conley averaging 7 assists. Olynyk 1.5 steals, and Wesley Kessler, I think that's his name, is 1.6 blocks. Trying to see as a team. And showing me as a team what they are. You're not showing me what they are as a team. Let's see here. But yeah, I'll look it up later. But yeah, not too bad for them, but we should see what happens with them. But tell me what you guys